Hello air signs, Barbara here with your full moon reading for the 20th of October 2021. Now the deck I've chosen for you this month is actually the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Now if you've got this deck at home, it might be called something different. I mean, I know of at least 3 name changes for this deck, and in fact my main deck is under a different name, but the deck I'm using for you is the Wisdom Seekers, and here we have the Queen of Cups. Now, this is going to be a big game changer for you this month. There's a lot of changes emotionally around you in a good way. Don't think, you're going to lose a boyfriend or so friendships are going to go down the pan or you're going to invite new people in. Well, in fact, you are going to invite new people in. But the whole point of this, if you look at this particular deck, do you see this water coming over here? It's actually coming over her left side. Now it might be backwards on the video, I'm not sure how it actually works, but nevertheless if it's coming over her left hand side, that's from the past. So at the moment, and certainly for a long time, you've been holding on to a lot of emotional upsets from the long past. Now it might be something you've done, it might be something that somebody else has done, it might be that it's from a group of people who have hurt you in some way, not appreciated you, not treated you in the way that you deserve because you are a good person. But sometimes good people get walked all over. This is a cord cutting time for you. The whole point that emotion is coming over your left shoulder. Is that my left shoulder? Yes, it is my left shoulder. I had to think then. Is the fact that, yes, it might crop up, but in a fantastic way. In the fact that you'll think, hang on a minute, I can actually do this. I'm actually stronger than I used to be 5 months ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. And I'm a much, much better person for that. I have learnt from it. I can now move on. So you may notice changes in the people that are around you in a good way when you start to realise, well, hang on a minute, those people aren't doing me any favours at all. Why are they hanging around me? Well, they're hanging around you because they see your light and they're absorbing that light into them. But also there are people on the outskirts that you've always sort of kept at bay, and actually now you're realizing actually they're really good for me at the moment because now I can pick and choose who I want to be. Look out for different changes within your workplace as well, who you get on with, who you don't get on with. And I will say financially, whilst we all want to win the lottery, I certainly do. That would make my life very, very different. Yes, it would be great. But you will find a joy in the work that you're doing. Now, sometimes money doesn't buy everything. Now, this could be a change of job or just a change of how you're doing something within that job. So appreciate that. Appreciate there might be something coming towards you. Now, it might not be a pay rise, but it might be a recognition of finally people realizing who you are, but more importantly, who you feel you are. You've been downtrodden for too long. This is a time to glow and go forward. Now I'm going to pick up that card again because I've got to put it down. Here we go. If you look at her, I mean, she's beautifully dressed. Now note the blue skirt. Whilst of course they've picked that up because of water, but also it's about communication. Now you are a communicator, you're an air sign. So say what you feel, but in a soft and gentle way. The trouble with us air signs, because I am an air sign, is sometimes we are too logical. This is a time for you to step back from that logic just a little bit and actually say what you feel. It will really, really benefit you. And do you see behind us all these lovely sort of hills and everything like that? They're not mountains, they're green hills. There's a lot going for you at the moment. This is a fantastic time. Make the most of it because it will set you forward for long term, how you feel, the people around you, more importantly, you yourself. Enjoy this. This is a fantastic time for you. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.